Number 2, Montana Carter. At guard, 5'7" junior, number 5, Jacoby Illinois. At forward, 6' senior, number 15, Matty Moore.
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Lady Wolves playoff basketball.
Taking Lady Wolves under the direction of head coach Jeff Brown.
Oh, yeah?
And now, the starting lineup for your hometown, Marlow Lady Outlaws. At guard, junior, number 1, Kinley Castle. At
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are now live. We apologize. We were having some technical difficulties, so a couple of little resets as we got ready to broadcast this Lady Wolves district basketball game as the jump ball is tipped off there.
Hey, man, the energy is already different. Playoff basketball is crazy.
Listen, I'm going to give Marlow some credit here. You know, a lot of times, what a pass from
Great
Presley
start.
Hunt
Great start.
to Maddie Morton, feeding it underneath. Good job. But give it to the Marlow Outlaws. You know, they showed some love to the Lady Wolves, turning the lights out and put some energy behind the entrances.
So during that, Mr. Mate stood up, turned around, and he said, "Mad on fire."
I want one of the mini ones to hang in the house. Your one will become. Good job by that Mark, getting a rebound. He's really talking about that. I thought he was going to take your advice. If North's going to do it, though, maybe not playoff. If you're going to do it, you do it in the light side. It's a state game. Going up to the state game. I think you're right.
20, Williams.
That's he's a wonderful and amazing Calgary historic stop and stop every time he comes over the plate.
So, Bobby, what do you think is going to be a big thing in tonight's ball game for both teams?
Well, you know, I mean, here's the deal. This is it. Is it win or go home? No. But it's really winning the first game gives you some confidence going into pushing, regional pushing. You know, so I think the Lady Wolves, look, offense, but we talked about a lot, especially at Bethel last week, is that stop bounces out. We talked about a lot of defense. Lady Wolves aggressive on defense right now, they're up 6-0.
We call that a little castle.
They play such aggressive defense. It tears the offense apart.
Right there. Punt for three.
22, punt.
That's kind of what I expected.
Had to make some adjustments there on the audio side of things, but I think we hopefully are good now. People may not want to listen to us.
Hey, I'm going to blame everything on Ryan because every time that he's here, something bad's with the audio.
Okay.
So it's all Ryan's fault.
Yeah, I mean, he's here at every game, so.
Yeah. No matter if he's working or not, he's here.
Little floater attempt, no good for the Lady Outlaws. Presley Hunt going to bring it across half court for the Lady Wolves. Lady Wolves on top right now, just under 4.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. What a pass there. Couldn't quite get the bucket to fall. She gets her own rebound, though, puts it back up and in.
Hey, second attempts are always a bucket, so I'm okay with the second chance attempt anytime we can get it back. Man, Lady Wolves are just denying everything.
Yeah, they're aggressive defense right there, trying to make those steals, really kind of putting the Lady Outlaws in frantic mode, and that's what causes that call right there, the double dribble.
Yeah, the aggressive defense that they play with causes so many mental errors from so many different teams. You play with a defense like that, you're going to make good teams make mental errors.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. As the Lady, I'm not sure who called that timeout. I just got a thumbs up from a viewer that our sound seems to be better now, so
Finally.
I think we're good.
Dang it, Ryan. We blamed it on you.
Yeah, it's 100% Ryan's fault.
Because every time you're here, bad audio.
Actually, it's always yours.
Huh. I didn't set a single thing up today. Okay, that might be the problem. I need to quit setting stuff up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I did set everything up.
Okay, so now the problem's on you now.
It's me. It's
okay.
me.
All right, yeah. Lenoy going to give up to Carter on the far side. They throw it inside to Barnes, who gives inside to Matty Morton, gets an easy bucket off the glass. Line, no good. Ball's bouncing around on the floor. Picked back up by Marlow. They're going to call the foul on Carter.
Thought we had a walk just before she started her dribble, but
And it's going to be Carter's first foul, team first foul. 3:13 to go in the first period. That was a good looking pass inside. They were able to get the bucket off of it. That's, hey, they got the bucket, not what you want to see, but at the same time, you're 5 minutes into the game before Marlow gets their first bucket on their home court. To me, that's a good start defensively for the Lady Wolves.
Oh, no, without a doubt. I don't feel like you can start better than the Lady Wolves have started.
Yeah, offensively, they're getting easy buckets. They're finding the open players. Barnes made a little jump shot there from inside. Free throw shot kind of attempt. They're good for Marlow.
I feel like the Lady Wolves we just want to score, because it's not often that we get that shot, that pull-up jumper from the free throw line from Barnes.
Yeah, no, not very often. Barnes driving, attacking right there.
She's a point guard, man.
So
she's talented.
She's just an athlete, and she's showing it right there. Driving baseline.
Oh, snazzy little pass.
Marlow doing a better job that time at working the ball around inside. Hunt going to get back to Lenoy, throws far side to Carter. Carter's going to go up off the glass.
Good shot.
Yes. Free throw attempt falls short. Good call out of bounds there. Couple of substitutions for the Lady Wolves. Number 10, Shelby Courtney onto the floor. Number 13, I believe, Cameron Martin.
Hey, fella, I'm a little confused. Our scoreboard says we only have one person. Oh, never mind. I'm reading the fouls.
Yeah, okay.
Never mind. Maybe if I'd just use my brain a little bit.
Well, hey. Swings the ball far side to Hunt. Hunt's going to pull the trigger for three. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Courtney, though. Tries to thread the needle inside to Hunt. Unable to get the shot up. I'm going to call the foul there on Martin, I believe.
Sometimes you're just pulled into those fouls.
She was reaching for the ball. Really, in that situation, you're kind of hoping for a tie jump ball. But,
especially when the person with more control of the ball is kind of swinging around,
yeah,
you're more than likely going to get called for that foul.
Marlow working the ball inside of the lane. Layup attempt no good. They're going to call that off of the Lady Wolves, so it'll stay with the Lady Outlaws. Tries to throw the ball back out. Stolen by Lenoy. Lenoy's on a fast break.
Oh.
Lenoy, great job putting on the brakes. She's been so good at that throughout the season. I don't know if she just hit a slick spot, started to kind of, went down awkwardly, but so she was called for the travel. Foul on Hunt.
Call number 22, Lovelady. Number 22, Hunt. And checking in.
Carter's going to come back onto the floor, and Lily Heffley.
21, Heffley. In the ballgame for Lady Wolves.
Lenoy and Hunt going to go have a seat. Three-point attempt. No good by Lady Outlaws. Rebounded by Barnes. Foul's going to go against the Lady Outlaws.
That's the call. Number 15 for Lady Outlaws is holding.
Lady Wolves looking for that last second shot on the end of this first period.
Up 19-6. Five seconds. Gives to Martin. Martin's going to pull the trigger for three. Knocks it down. Hey, look, you got to have ice in your veins to be able to shoot it like that with no time left. You know it's going to be the last chance.
Hey, two gals on her too.
Yeah, she had no qualms. She wasn't hesitant with the ball or anything.
I mean,
she
catch,
just immediately
turn, shoot.
In great form. Her normal shot, she didn't look out of sorts or anything or rushed and knocked it down. So looks like leading the pack right now. Of course, like I said, 22 points. Barnes got a couple. Carter's got 6. Martin's got 3. Morton's got 6. Hunt's got 3. So, they're playing well.
That's one thing about these Lady Wolves is you got the girls that stand out on every team, but with these Lady Wolves, you've got 5 girls, no matter who's on the court, who can score.
Yeah. Here's the deal is almost every girl is 75% or better. Most of them are at 100% from free field goal, so it's just, when you're playing offense like that, you don't have to stress over offense.
No.
But that's the thing. It's like we're not shooting the ball lights out compared to any other night. They're shooting the ball well. They take high-quality shots that they typically don't have to work real hard to get them to go in. Just like that, Morton sends that one a little bit long, but they get inside buckets. Their shooters get open threes. And that allows you to be a little more aggressive on defense and really fight for that because you get to kind of focus on your defense because offense you don't really have to worry about.
Yeah.
Three-point attempt blocked. Throws ahead to Hunt. Hunt's going to take one step, pull the trigger, no good.
Good pass.
We're going to say that's what that was. That was a pass down low to Carter.
Well calculated. I mean,
she said, "Hey, I see you."
Yeah.
And just lobbed it down there to her. Carter, a phenomenal season as she makes that free throw there. I wholeheartedly believed watching her come up through junior high basketball that she would be playing and starting for the high school. She has done really, really well. Really kind of settled in with these upperclassmen, seniors and juniors, and really learned her role quite well. So,
a lot of the times it's you've got a freshman playing on your squad. You've got a couple seniors, taking under the wing kind of deal. And I don't think we have that with Montana just because her talent proves that she can play on any level at any time.
Yeah, she gets out there and she a lot of freshmen are like, hey, they're kind of timid, kind of set back. She doesn't. She plays her game.
No.
She doesn't worry about it. As Hunt takes the three-point attempt there off the back of the rim, rebounded by Marlow.
And we saw it last week at Bethel.
Yeah.
Carter can step out of her box anytime she wants.
Yeah, changed the role. Flipped the switch, went from a scorer to, or went from a assist type player, a facilitator, to a scorer. at any given moment. As that bucket there by Morton gets the Lady Wolves up by 20, 26 to 6, 6.5 minutes to go in the second period, excuse me. Morton with a chance to complete the three-point play.
There it is.
So. Lady Wolves just up in their face.
That's a good shot. There's not much you can do about an elbow shot like that with a high-quality shooter.
Be a timeout from Coach Brown.
Timeout taken.
And, here's the deal: this is what I love about Davis coaching. This goes against all sports for Davis. You're up 20-19 right now, but you have a job to do.
Yes.
Obviously, that shot attempt from the Lady Outlaws there, she was open, right there at the corner of the free throw line. Coach Brown calls a timeout to really explain what our girls missed there, what they were doing wrong. You don't stop doing your job just because you're up big. You keep playing. You're still supposed to do your job from the moment till the buzzer sounds. And Coach Brown really taking a moment there to say, hey, this is what we missed out on. This is what caused that, just so we can get it fixed. Hunt with the ball inside. Dishes back out to Lenoy. Lenoy's going to pull up on a mid-range jumper. No good. Ball tipped around. Ends up in the hands of Barnes. Can't quite get it to fall. No good.
Man, I get scared when she falls down on that elbow, man.
Well, here's the deal. Anytime you're going to get 4 attempts, it's a good. You got a pretty good chance you're going to make it, right? Rebound after rebound after rebound, and Barnes isn't even the tallest one we got on the floor. It's without a doubt Morton.
Oh yes.
And anytime you got to face those two girls down low, man, you got to fight ahead of you.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
I mean, that's just,
there's not much else you can say.
There's not much more to add to that. You got to fight on your hand. Barnes going to go have a seat for a minute. Now you got Shelby Courtney, still somebody I want to get down there and tussle with. She's gonna make you earn it for sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not often that you don't see Shelby on the floor somehow. There she is making a great block out.
Yeah. Little too brave on the pass attempt by Lenoy. Tried to work it down to Morton. But one of my favorite, I'm not going to say arguments, but one of my favorite discussions is always with Shelby Courtney after, she has a big foul or something. And I'll say, hey, man, you really earned that one. She's like, no, I barely touched her.
She done on her own strings, man.
So 5:15 to go in the first half. 29-8. Lady Wolves on top. Stolen by the Lady Outlaws. Not much. Carter off the front of the
short.
rim. .12 for the Lady Outlaws. Hands off. So many teams that the Lady Wolves have played against have run that dribble handoff style offense. Trying to work the ball down low. They do get it down there. No good on the shot. Rebounded by Lenoy. Lenoy's going to push up the floor. Gets across the logo. Decides to wait on her teammates. Going to set up and run the offense. Gives back to Hunt. Hunt got blocked there. Lenoy's going to pull the trigger. Long on that one.
You know, one thing I don't want to see from these Lady Wolves is, you know, they've gotten such a big jump early. You know, they're up 10 to 29. I don't want to see them start to play a little lackadaisical.
Yeah.
You don't want to see them kind of just float around or make lazy passes. You still want to see the aggressive defense and the aggressive offense that they normally play with.
Absolutely. 3-point attempt there by the Lady Outlaws. She knocks it down. Barnes gives to Hunt. Hunt's going to pull the trigger there. Yes.
There it is.
Shot attempt, no good by the Lady Outlaws. Jump ball.
Lady Wolves ball.
Hunt gives back to Martin. Martin uses the screen. Lanoy for three. Oh, nope, she was going to try to drive there. Fake was so good, it almost faked me out.
Almost?
Right, hey.
I'm going to go ahead and say
with,
faked
right?
you out.
Martin now. Gives back to Hunt. Now Lanoy on this side. I like that. That backside play works really well, but Lanoy almost sailed it out of bounds. Lanoy tries the three. No good.
You know, like, you see the cinematic, like, quarterback pass in between multiple defenders. You know, I feel like that's what just happened with Lanoy and Kinsley, because there was just nobody. It was out of bounds, and it was flying through hands, and it just bang, it was caught. I was like, who in the world caught that?
Checking in is number 15, Morton. And checking in for the Outlaws, number 10.
I think Coach Parker's wanting you to say something funny. He doesn't realize that you're just a non-funny guy.
No. I feel like if I see Coach Parker, he says say something. I feel like if I see Coach Parker, he says say something funny. But if I haven't seen him, I'll get a text about my shoots.
Yeah.
Or I'll say something funny.
I believe at Bethel I had to tell him to stop encouraging you. But
hey,
ball's tapped out of bounds by the Lady Outlaws.
You know, I showed up to church the other night, and he was like, "Hey man, I got $1 million idea." I was like, "Well, let's hear it." He said, "Golf shoots."
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
I
love it.
Yeah, he needs to stop encouraging you.
I love it.
Jacoby now with the ball, gives to Martin. Lady Outlaws sitting in a 3-2 zone now. Hunt got an open look.
Deep three.
Off the back of the rim. Rebounded, kind of bouncing around there. I feel like that ball was tipped, but maybe it was only touched by the Lady Wolves.
And checking in for the Outlaws, number 12. Love it.
Lady Outlaws to inbound. Just under 1.5 minutes to go in the first half. Three-point attempt. No good. Rebounded by Barnes. Quarterback pass.
Hey, we'll take the ball down on that end.
I think that was Barnes playing the whole time.
Yep.
You know.
She said, if we're not getting a bucket, we're getting the ball down there.
It was one of those things like a quarterback sees an offsides play, he's just going to throw it. But inbound there. Well, Lanoy with the acrobatic bucket.
Hey, some of the layups she gets up and in, I have no idea how she does it.
Layup attempt at the other end.
Like
Marlow getting one right back. And she got the foul call and will get herself a chance at the line. So we take under 1 minute to go in the first half. What I like to see for the Lady Wolves right now is nobody on the scoreboard has more than one foul.
Yes, that's big, I feel like. Especially just under a minute until halftime.
Hunt gets the ball inside, swings back outside.
Lady Wolves just missed. Lenoy had her defender posted up and had the wide open lane. They just wasn't able to get a glimpse of her and work the ball towards her.
The noise, she's going to drive there. Layup off the glass and in.
As we call number 13, Martin.
Now Martin, the only Lady Wolf with 2 fouls up there on the board right now.
Hey, I know you're not okay with multiple fouls, but I think if we do have a young lady with 2 fouls, I'm okay with it being Martin, just because it's so unlikely of her getting that 5th.
Oh yeah, you just don't see her fouling out of games. Rarely do you see her with 3 or 4. So I'm with you on that one. Morton with the defense there on that shot, no good. That'll take us into halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Wolves almost doubled up on the Lady Outlaws, 35-18. Lady Wolves did really, really well that year. Maddie Morton leading the pack with 9 points. Carter with 8. Lenoy. Man, I feel like Lenoy had more than that.
What we got there?
I'm going to say Lenoy was 6 because I feel like the 2 unassigned, I don't know what our scorekeeper was doing, but I feel like the 2 unassigned were probably going to go with Lenoy. But, hey.
How many we got written down for Lenoy right there?
Only 4.
She definitely got more than that.
Yeah,
she has at least 2 acrobatic layups and a couple of buckets. So.
Yeah, so I think without a doubt. But, hey, still, either way, doubling up the Lady Outlaws right now on the district basketball game. Here's the weird thing about this game, though. If you're the loser of this game,
you get a bye, right?
You get a bye in the second round, which is kind of weird. Because I didn't know this was a thing. Long Grove girls are 4A,
yes,
while their boys are 3A.
That's so weird to me.
Yeah, completely weird to me. But anyways, Lady Wolves on top of this district basketball game here in, hey, don't look at me like that.
My fault.
District basketball game here in Marlow. We'll be back here in about 6 minutes to bring you all the second half. We'll see y'all then. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got about 20 seconds until the second half gets underway. Wolves versus the Lady Outlaws. Lady Outlaws to start with the ball. Carter now swinging the ball. Lady Wolves just moving it around, trying to work the ball down inside. Lob pass in.
Right.
Well, you know, hey.
We didn't think we were going to have 45 seconds to get down there and back.
I will say that halftime was cut short.
I'm used to our 30-minute time or half times.
Let's have the same points for Lenoy that our score statistician did. So
Okay. I could have sworn she had more than that, man.
I did too, but she does not. I shouldn't say she does not like it's a bad thing. She has 6 points, but her and like 4 other people all have 6 points. So
What I'm not used to looking up at that scoreboard is Maddie Morton with 11.
yeah. Loose ball on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. We'll go with the Lady Wolves. Tries to throw the ball inside. Can't quite get it. Knocked out of bounds by Lady Outlaws.
I think that was a good attempt working towards that pass, but maybe if she'd have worked it just a little bit earlier, she'd have been able to connect for it.
Inbounded. Lenoy back at the top. Going to reset the Lady Wolves offense here. Hunt's going to pull the trigger from the top.
Boom.
Yes.
Good closeout by Barnes.